Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon, the Black Fortress, with me, Altantuo. As you can see, we're back in the holding cells area, and I just wanna see and check if my theory holds. If I remember correctly, this door was previously locked, requiring one lockpick. However, we did level up Shima's lockpicking ability, so if I'm correct, this should now open. It does not. Well, that sucks. Unless you leveled up before I actually checked this door. Man, now I need to rewatch my video. Don't I? Well, actually, you know what? Let me just quickly do that. I feel silly now. Yeah, okay, so I rewatched the video and I did not level up before that. Kinda didn't think I did, but yeah, I guess my new theory then is that some doors just give you experience upon opening them. Even though I don't really see a good reason for that. And doors that are actually locked, requiring lockpicks, will always require at least one. That's my new working thesis. Barracks. Oh, stone code, right. Okay, this is... Okay, and this is the market area. Haggling merchants. I don't suppose I can do very much with them. There are a number of merchants here, some local, some who have just come in with caravans. They are haggling fiercely over the goods that have been brought in to support the colonies out here. A lot of activity, all because of the presence of the dragon. None of the goods are helpful for your adventuring lifestyle. The merchants see that you aren't a customer and ignore you. How rude of them. No reason to ignore me, we could just have a friendly chat, but, well, I guess everybody's busy with their busyness. Okay, we have a little pool here in the middle of the town, and this is the smithy. Okay, we could use this forge if we had a runestone, but I guess we'll find out about that whole system of upgrading equipment once we've actually find a runestone, or I don't know. Maybe Nicodemus or the smith back in Avadon will teach us how that works. Blessed runestone. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Combine this with a weapon or piece of armor in an enchanted forge. More likely to hit. Or makes a weapon more likely to hit, make armor provide more protection. Okay. Not going to steal it, but that's interesting that you could theoretically just acquire one right now. Or I could. Iron shields, huh? 5% chance to parry. A little more armor, but no dexterity bonus. Of course. We have arms, yes. 2 of them, each one of us. Hey Barak, you meet the blacksmith of Goldcrag. He is a massively built, swarthy man, and a set of tools hangs from his belt. He is tending to his shop right now, not his forge. You can understand his not wanting to be hammering red-hot metal in this heat. He shakes your hand. Welcome, Hand of Avadon. I am Barak. I am more than happy to supply your kind. I have been doing it for years. Who is tending to your forge? Nobody right now. I can do work in the hot sun, but I prefer to labor at the forge in twilight or early morning. In midday, I trade the goods I have made. Very wise choice. You deal with people from Avadon frequently? I help the hands with their equipment. Also caravan guards and the warriors who come to meet the dragon. I also make equipment for the farmers, what few there are. But all of my work changed when the dragon came. I also hire the hands for help when they would accept missions from one as humble as me. Oh, I surely would. How long has the dragon been here? Zathron first flew to this aerie maybe about 20 years ago. His presence has changed the lives of all here, much for the better. This was a poor place before the dragon came. Have many hands been here recently? He looks nervous. Several have been through here recently, going to calm the humanoids on the borders. Okay. You can make arms and armor? Well, that's a silly question asked to a blacksmith, but Once I couldn't, but I learned quickly. I can't match the masters of Daram and Halklanda, but I can maintain the weapons of the guards who escort the caravans out here. You hire hands to help you? Many hands are willing to aid humble citizens of the Pact, in return for pay, of course. Some have a problem with that. I would never question the ways of Avadon. Especially not in the presence of hands of Avadon. I have lost a caravan of my own, which was carrying my goods to Zethron's aerie. I want to recover it, or as much as I can. If you can find it for me, I will pay a bounty for my wares. Oh, that sounds interesting. Tell me about the attack. There were wretches, led by an ogre. The attack happened on the road just south of the entrance to the dragon's lair. None of the guards were killed. The creatures let them go once all of my goods were taken. I would not ever presume to question the way of Avadon, but I hope that Keeper Redbeard is aware that wretched brigands are attacking caravans on the free roads of the Pact. Yes. Where should I look for the goods? The goods within it were heavy, so it may take some time for the creatures who stole them to spirit them away. They may still be near where the caravan was taken, southeast of Zethron's cave. More than that I can't say. Well, that should be enough, thank you. I would like to trade with you. Of course, I can sell you my humble crafts, and I can purchase equipment you recover in your travels. All of my prices are, I think you will find, very fair. That seems fair. Prices? I think you should give me what I need. No. Yes, that's very fair. Let me know. Okay, I thought I just did that, but let's see here. Steel breastplate. Ooh, that's actually going to require 8 strength. Okay, so no 6 strength. Body armor. Steel short swords. Okay, slightly better. Yeah, ever so slightly better than the just simple iron short sword. Yes, steel broadsword though. Still not quite as good as the emerald saber. But I'm not going to buy one for Shima. Instead, I'm hoping that I will find a better weapon for him. Oh yeah, and that is the thing that I remembered a little while ago, that there was actually a razor disc in Shima's personal stash back in Avadon that I forgot to take with me for some reason. I should have just taken it when I was first there. I meant to go back, but I didn't. Oh well. So he's going to have to do without one. I mean, I guess I could buy one for 40. It's really not much money at all. Yeah, you know, why not? I feel bad for forgetting his razor disc back home. Bronze girdle. Yeah, again, this is all relatively standard equipment, and I'm expecting to find all that stuff just lying in, you know, on slain enemies and lying around in the environments in some places. We'll see. Ogre's theft, yes, okay. So let's see here. Give that to him. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep this on me. And you are going to equip this. 13 to 52. It's a different damage range than the one he had in his chest, I think. Although maybe, the damage is probably being affected by his stats. Those have gone up in the meantime. So maybe it is the same. No, I'm not going to lock the pick. Thank you. Alright. Oh, what? This courtyard has several sets of stocks set here to punish those who run afoul of the stone code. Oh, the mayor has mentioned this. Actually, 2 of them are occupied, and what little rotten fruit the village can spare has been used to pelt them. Fines and the stocks are only 2 of the possible punishments called for by the stone code. Shunning, branding, amputation, and execution are also covered. Shima frowns. They must have done something very serious to have their dignity stripped away. This sort of thing could be kept private. should be kept private. I tend to agree. Okay. Can't actually talk to these people. So this is the inn. Yes, cactus. Goldcrag, find provisions. Oh wait, I can also do this, right? Yeah. Okay. So I have not explored up here. Oh, actually, I've explored the entirety of the walled-in portion of the town. So let's see what's up here. The garbage dump, looks like. And a chest with a scroll of lightning inside. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. And yeah, we cannot go past here. Leave this region, huh? Going to try it? Oh. Okay, so there is travel via world map. Kvalands and Goldcrag. Okay, interesting. I'm going to stay in Goldcrag for now. Wonder where this is going to put me. Oh, down here. Ah, oh, okay. Never mind. What? Yeah, well, this is the wrong direction, but you start to walk down the long road toward the lair of Zethron, or from there, actually. It is one of the Pact's free roads, so your journey should be fast and safe. All you need to do is follow the signs. Continue to the west to leave this area, you will see the world map. Okay, well. Yes, again, I learned it about that, all that kind of in a reversed order, but that's fine. So let's see what lies to the east of town. Well, the map does go on for a little bit. We can see that it stops right here. It doesn't go further east. So, but there's still some area to cover. Let's see here. Anything hidden between the cacti, maybe? Well, there is a path, sort of. Oh, also, one thing that just occurred to me. I'm going to put this to normal again. Oh wait, I need to save that actually. To accept that. So, yeah. So I don't have to shift my hand around too much on the keyboard. Oh, there's some enemy apparently down there. Saw a little red indicator there. Oh, just rats, okay. Yes. Oh, I guess Shima has become fast enough in the meantime. Oh, ooh, giant lizards. Uh-oh, guys. Okay, maybe I should use this just to be safe. I can actually cover all the enemies here in one cast. That's good, okay. They're all dazed except for this rat. And you're actually going to attack the huge rat, even though it's not necessary just to get the backstab bonus. You kill the lizard, because I don't know how difficult it's going to be. You take care of the rat. And you attack this lizard. Okay. Just more huge rats. Easy peasy. Especially since I'm not missing as much as I did in the first couple of fights. Maybe I was just unlucky with my rolls. Or maybe I'm just lucky with my rolls now. Who knows? Yeah, this is... Again, it's better in terms of armor, but that is the dexterity bonus. I guess for now I'm going to give this to him. Yes. And this goes to the ground. Since these things are not sellable anyway. Don't need the lamp. Alright. Anything more? More rats. Oh, there we go. I had to say something. And there is a hatch just out in the desert. Interesting. Wonder where that's going to lead. I'm first going to make sure I didn't miss anything around here, though. It is somewhat not very straightforward. Easy to miss little nooks and crannies here in these cactus fields. Oh. Shh, it's the hands? What? Do you have something to hide, lady? Several farmers working... But I cannot actually talk to them. Okay, and this is where the map ends. Okay. So I'll take a look at this little hatch here. Oh, it's actually on the map. Ladder? What? Ladder to caves. Oh, okay. I guess I kind of want to explore the overground area first. Just in case those caves turn out to be a little bit bigger of a side area. Hey cows, don't leave your pen. There are a lot of cattle here, all of them awaiting a grim fate. Some will go to feed humans, the rest will pay one visit to the dragon. Oh. As like sacrifice animals. Oh, animal skin. Yes, please. More cactus hackers. More cows. I guess I'll go along this edge of the map first. Oh, you hear a rustling sound in the cacti to the north, followed by a hissing. One of the nearby farmers instantly recognizes the sound. Lizards! Run! As she turns to flee, several huge lizards start to emerge from the thicket. If nothing is done, they might cause some serious injuries, or worse. Well... I am going to do something about it. Oh, giant lizards, huh? Those are those different from the ones I just fought? I don't think so. Maybe... yeah, I'm going to attack that one. Fortunately, I didn't kill it. Parried, nice. Okay, more of them. Well, you attack that one. You finish off this one. Okay. You this one. Okay, no problem at all. We'll see if there are any more. Oh, animal skin. Do the lizards actually drop those? Didn't pay attention. Maybe they were just laying around here, but... we'll see. Next time I fight some, I'll pay more attention. This is... oh! Also, yeah, I forgot to check out the nest down by the rats. I saw it, but I got distracted. More money. A gold bar. Ooh, sweet. Potion of recovery. And, oh, lockpicks. Well, you can take those. And let's keep exploring here. More garbage with a animal skin in between. So they are lying around on the floor just like that. Maybe that didn't actually have anything to do with the lizards after all. Just farmers. Okay, there are more houses around here. I guess the farmers' houses. That will make sense. Okay, and this... yeah, this now connects back to places I've already visited. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. Are you going to throw me out? The presence of a hand in her kitchen makes this woman very upset. Avadon or no Avadon, she makes it very clear that people breaking into her home and poking around are most unwelcome. Understandably. Okay, I'm going to leave. I don't want to offend people any more than absolutely necessary. Oh, what do you know? A potion of health and a clay jug. No, thank you. No vermin in this little cactus patch here. Huh. Elder Okan. Oh. And more elders. Several elders of the village here sitting around the fire and talking quietly. When they see you nearby, they suggest that you talk to Elder Okan. Yes. There is an old man sitting on a log, staring into the fire. His dark skin bears countless thin scars from encounters with the cactus thickets, and the sweltering heat barely affects him. He shelters his eyes with his hands and inspects you. He looks cautious, but not afraid. He's dealt with your kind before. Excuse my not rising. I am an old man. I am called Elder Okan. It is rare for your kind to come out here in the thickets. Rare and at times welcome. You are an elder? It is not a rank, nothing carved on the stones that bear our laws. It is what the others call me. They respect me. That is all. He takes a sip of bitter tea. What do you do for them? I give advice, and sometimes I deal with hands on their behalf, when they come out here. Do hands come here often? Well, he already said that that's not the case. He takes a slow sip of tea and smiles wryly. Why should they? We are poor. We are the natives, here before they came, here after they go. Hands do not think we have the money it takes to buy safety and justice. Perhaps I am different. We will see. What else would you speak of? Tell me about your farms. The people of the southern Qua are nomads, not farmers, mostly. There is a small oasis here, and we grow crops. Some for us, not enough to feed all here, and some are grown for the other. You don't raise enough food to support yourselves? It is brought in on caravans. We can afford it. Being near the dragon brings wealth to all. But if the dragon was gone, most would leave as well. Grown for the other? What do you mean? Cows are raised here. They are to feed Zethron. The dragon is always hungry. We are paid well for them. The pact makes sure of that. Ah, I see. Let's see here. Have you you've dealt with hands before? I have. Sometimes we have need of them. When the soldiers of the pact will not help us, we save up a small amount to pay for aid, and I find a hand who can aid us. We need help now, and the soldiers are off hunting the wretches. We can pay little. Can you aid us? Nathalie is instantly intrigued. She shuffles excitedly from foot to foot. The chance to fight outweighs the modesty of the reward. Oh, okay. I might be able to join you. No, to help you. He nods. I thought you might. You seemed eager. Well, one of you did. There is a cave to the southeast in the thickets. Ah, okay. Good thing I decided to check out the overground area first. Cool and shadowy. We have used it for storage in the past. However, it is full of rats. Big ones. We tried to get rid of them. 2 farmers, one my nephew, are still hurt. Slay them and we will pay you what we can. Okay, I will do that. And the rat cave. Okie doke. Okay, Goldcrag guard, huh? What is this place then? Is it just a farmer's hut? Okay. With their personal belongings. I'm not even going to look at those. Okay, this is one of the buildings outside the village. There was another one closer by, or was it this one actually? No. Oh, I guess it's further down to the southeast. Let's see here, just making sure there's no little path into the cacti that I've missed. Right, this is the outer wall here. And Marmara, oh, another named person. There's a merchant sitting by the small cook fire, fanning herself with a torn piece of parchment and eating lunch. Her face has been tanned by the scorching sun of the Kva desert, but she is not from around here. She nods as you approach and motions for you to sit. Welcome, Hand. I am Marmara of Duran. I have only just arrived with a new shipment of goods. I would be happy to give you the first choice from them. What brings your caravan here? Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but... She laughs. Money! Power and influence follow the dragon, and they bring money with them, so I bring the luxury goods out here to the middle of this wasteland. What sort of things do you sell? Fine wines and ales, fashionable clothes, and weapons to protect them from wretches and ogres for the journey home. What do they ask the dragon for? She laughs. What could a wise, immortal, invulnerable, fire-breathing beast do for someone? I think you can puzzle that out for yourself. Well, actually, I really am quite unsure what exactly the dragon is supposed to do for people. I mean, I guess I'm going to find out what specifically people ask of him. Well, let's see. You don't mind the heat? Not yet, though it will wear upon us soon enough. The cactus fields are worse. I'm amazed that it still hasn't overgrown this miserable town. There is a lot of cactus. Yes, it's vicious stuff. When a cow gets stuck in it, you need to put armor on to retrieve it. Again with the pop-up. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Hope that wasn't more than just a little hiccup in the video there. Anyway, we should be back to a normal recording now. Okay. Goldcrag could be overgrown, I guess, but there are the hackers. If they don't keep cutting it back, but they won't get rid of it because it protects the town. That is the way of the Southern Kva. They have a name for the cactus. They call it the Cruel Shelter. That is the truth. Can I trade with you? Of course. I have dealt with hands many times in the past. A new blade? Or a fashionable robe for a state dinner? I can help, and for a fair price. Let's see. Mica ring? Armor plus 2%, energy resistance, mind effect resistance. Okay. This is just a... Oh wow, her lockpicks are even more expensive. If that is any indication, then I'm not going to buy any of her stuff. Oh, I should have some things to sell though, so maybe if her prices are especially high, she's also going to pay more? It might also be exactly the other way around, but... we'll see. I'm just going to sell everything. Almost to 1,000 coins now. Nice, nice. Feels good to have some financial security. Alright, so no quest from her unfortunately, but we do have some for the time being. Another cactus thicket. Alright, let's buy this first cow pen. Alright, and we're almost done exploring everything. Oh, hey. Can he actually... What? Can only try to attack a foe that you can see. Well, in that case... Yeah, I was gonna say, that should still be enough to reach the rat. Okay, I so I manually have to walk into a position where I can see them. That's fine. And we're done. Another animal skin. An eggshell. Well, no thank you. Oh, a potion of battle. Hasted for 11 turns. Oh, regenerating and spine shield. Wow, that seems really useful. Not even being as sarcastic as I might sound. Good, good. Now I only need to remember actually using all these good things that I've been finding. Alright, it seems that I've explored the entire map now. Yes, it would indeed appear so. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the rat caves. Or the rat cave. Kill some more of those pests. Also save here, just for safety. Safety save. Hey rats. Oh. Oh, pit rats. Oh, those are actually a bit more resistant. And probably also more damaging. Oh, I guess I probably should have attacked that rat with the backstab bonus. Oh, parried. Okay. Well, stronger, but nothing I cannot deal with easily. Another animal skin. Thank you very much. Right, I still haven't checked out that other nest up there, but I will in time. Okay, she can attack that rat. Oh, actually that rat completely ignored my warriors. Interesting. And a vapor rat. Oh, I vaguely remember these from the Avadon Escape from the Pit, I think. Well, really vaguely. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I remembered. So those apply weakness curse. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm easier to hit and take a little bit more damage, but that should not be fatal. Not on its own. Oh, the rat just barely survived, apparently. Oh, and actually, I didn't notice before, but you do see, for a very brief moment, what stat bonuses she gets. Unless, yeah, I don't know. This event log here doesn't seem too useful if it doesn't list everything that happens. So we'll see. Her intelligence just increased. Oh, whoops. Oh, my headset cable just got stuck here. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. I think. Oh, now we are. All right. Her intelligence increased. So maybe I guess I wanna give her one more point of endurance, just to make her less fragile. And let's see here. I'm not going to increase unlock charms since in the instructions it said that only the highest skill is chosen among the party, so Ishima already has this on the highest possible level, or the equivalent. So that should not be of any benefit at this point. What have we here? I could increase her standard attack, which is what she's using the most, at least so far. Or I could actually go ahead and give her some more advanced spells. Arcane Blessing grants resistance to magical, elemental, poison, and acid attacks for a short time. Is it only for one party member or for an area, or doesn't say? Okay, never mind. So it's probably either only on the caster or on one target, and at level 3 it's going to expands to the whole party. So at level 6 this becomes very good. Or oh wait, a gain haste. Okay, I guess that unlocks an entirely different skill at level 6. Haste, that's really good. Having more attacks and all that, yeah. That's really useful in difficult battles. Wonder if I should try to work towards that already. Or I could give her a second attack, an actual spell. Cone of Lightning. Yeah, you know what? I really want to have an offensive spell I can use with her, other than just the daze, as good as that is. Lightning Wind. I mean, the damage is kind of low-ish by now, or for now. That's going to increase as I put more points into it. What have we here? Dagger, no thank you, rock, trash, and a sapphire. Well, definitely going to take that. Oh, did I see something move? Yes, I did. Oh. Excuse me, would you please leave my sorcerers alone? Oh. Good, good. It's all of them I see. They seem to be all running in a counterclockwise? No, in a clockwise fashion around this cave here. So maybe there are going to be more rat patrols that are going to run into me if I move this way. No, wait, they are moving counterclockwise. Wow. I am apparently very confused. A leather belt. Ooh, and a steel dagger. Well, I mean, don't really know why I want that particularly. Still worse than a short sword, let alone a broadsword. But it does have a value, so there's that at least. Wait, that was from here, right? Yes. Okay. Rot rat. Ooh, rot rat is probably going to poison. I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, wow, that's actually kind of powerful. Nice. Nice, nice. Whoops, I didn't mean to attack with my ranged weapon there. Oh, and a nice crit. Oh wow, actually I did not notice that these two rats were still alive. And yes, I'm going to do this. Should kill both. Unless it misses. It does not. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's switch to melee and kill that thing. Good. That turned out very well. Mushrooms. Oh, those can be eaten for very little health restored, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to come in handy. Though HP regeneration outside combat is so quick. Oh, are these things? No. Yeah, so far it's been so quick that I really did not have to worry about that at all. Whoops. Dang it. Pit rats, okay, just pit rats. Should have checked before. Nice backstab. Okay, once enemies... Oh, what? Who's terrified? Oh, the rat is terrified, okay. I was gonna say, why am I terrified, but no. So yeah, as soon as enemies are in melee range of my fighters, they're not going to run for Nathalie. Basically because they can't. I guess the same rules apply to them, that when as long as they're next to an enemy, they can only move one tile at a time, or per turn. Steel bracers? Huh. What slot are they gonna take? Gloves, probably. Yes. How much better are they? A lot better. Oh, but they are going to over-encumber me, of course. So next level up... Oh, speaking of which, actually, let me do that right now. More strength. Yes, please. And also... anything else? More damage. Tempting. I did get Path of the Shields. So that increases his resistance. His magic resistance. And at level 3 it will also give him a better chance to parry. Do I want that? I guess for now I'll take more damage. I might increase this next level, perhaps. Okay, where was I? Right. Okay, now I am allowed up to 58. That's nice. And he's not going to be encumbered anymore. I think Shima... Yes, he already had leather gloves. Okay, put them on the ground. I don't need those anymore. Nice. Still can't equip this without being way over encumbered. You know what? Why don't you take this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to this for a little bit longer. Because why not? Also, oh, a dead wretch? Perhaps? Don't really need any of this. Although the jerkin can be sold, so I'm going to take it. I don't think I need pants. Oh, wait. She doesn't have any pants. Whoops. I mean, she's wearing a robe, so it's not that bad, but... maybe... a woman traveling the wilds should be wearing pants just in case. I don't know. Alright, didn't get any kind of like quest completion message or anything, but that seems like I explored everything. Also, before I forget yet again, let's see here. Oh, potion of health. And there were actually 2 nests. More coins, a leather belt. Does she have one? She does. Okay. Chainmail boots. Those are exactly what he's using. So, congrats Shima, now you're actually wearing boots. Only really missing a helmet now. And of course amulet and ring, but we have not found any of those yet. Alright. Was that? Yes, that was the elder, right? That gave me that little quest. Oh, where was that? Up here. That is fire. Yes, Elder Okan. I hope that was enough to finish that quest, even though I didn't get any confirmation. Your cave is free of rats. You tell Elder Okan the tale. He nods and sends a boy into his home to fetch a pouch. Okan gives the pouch to you. It is unsurprisingly fairly light. We thank you. If they were not killed, they would spread. to our silos, then our homes. You have our things, and what little money we have. Well, thank you. Need me to do anything else? He nods. It is sad, we do. But we have not saved up enough money. Come back later. We will scrape together what we can for you. Well, I would help you for free, but guess I don't get that choice. But 100 extra experience and whatever amount of money I got, didn't really pay attention. Well, really not much. We had almost 1,000 before, plus what we found in the cave, so he really only gave us very little, but that's fine. Let's see, what happens when we leave by this way? Okay, the same thing. So since we were done on the Goldcrag map, I think, let's actually travel to Valence, to the east. Let's do a quick save here. Oh, one of the most important tasks of the Pact is to maintain the free roads, a network of stone roadways that spans Linnaeus. All people of the Pact are able to travel on the free roads without tolls or hindrance. Thus, using one of the free roads, you are able to reach the valley below Zethron's aerie quickly and without difficulty. However, your easy journey seems to be about to end. The road here is crumbling and poorly maintained. There are wolf tracks plainly visible in the dirt all around you, and there is an eerie quiet in the air. It is a sense of danger and unease. Hands quickly learn to pay attention to if they want to survive. To the northwest you can see the massive pillars of Zethron's aerie rising above the cactus thickets. Even if you get there, you will still have to face the dragon. Well, he should not be a threat to me. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ugh, dang it. Trying to use WASD to move around the camera. Actually, you know what? Let me pause the recording right here for a little moment. Okay, so unfortunately it does not seem to be an option to rebind the arrow keys, or the keys to move the camera to WASD. That is a shame. What have we here? A helmet. Well, what do you know? Just what I was looking for. Bronze helm. There you go, still under the encumbrance limit. That's what I like to see. I mean, I can just just use the mouse to move the camera. It's easy enough. Should really get used to it. Just sometimes it's more convenient or to move the mouse independently to move my party around. Oh, well, it's unfortunate that Nathalie decided to take the lead here. Please move in front of her, and you move as far as you can. Are these the wolves that I was... Oh no, these are the red fur wolves that I was asked to take out. Oh, okay, so regular wolves are no problem. That's good to know. Well then, I guess I'm going to wait here for the wolves to close in on us. Oh, another one? Oh, okay. They are way less dangerous than I expected them to be. Oh, and there's another wolf. Any more? Huh? No? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, an emerald runestone. Nice. Just like that. So, not as ceremonious as I was expecting. Okay. More lightning scrolls. She doesn't have that spell now, but the scrolls are still more powerful than her own version of it. Anything hidden here? Can I... I cannot actually see this tile here. Except maybe I can from up here? No. Okay, that's fine. So I don't think that was all the red wolves that I was supposed to slay. That seemed a little bit too easy. Oh, what's this? Kva soldiers, okay. Watcher Zarin, oh. Maybe more quests? Let's see, how much further does the map go? Quite a bit. Apparently. Okay. So let's see. Let's talk to the man. Watcher Zarin. There is a Kva soldier sitting by the fire sipping tea. His helmet is off and the harsh sun doesn't seem to bother him. His jerkin bears the symbol of a watcher, which means that he commands a blade of 10 soldiers. When you approach, he spits into the fire and rises to greet you. A warrior, yes, but not of the Legion. I am Watcher Zarin. Since your face is not familiar, mind telling me what brings you onto the free road? I am a hand of Avadon. Watcher Zarin slowly swallows a mouthful of tea and inspects you. I suppose I can believe that. You have the look. Welcome to the free road of this valley. My blade is trying to keep it secure and having little luck. Watch yourself. You better watch yourself. What are you doing out here? We were sent here by Monitor Sabel of Goldcrag. This blade is tasked to keep this road as safe as possible. Tell me about this road. It's in bad shape. Bandits and wolves everywhere. Nasty wolves, the sort that doesn't fear anything on 2 legs. And with only 10 soldiers, all we can watch is this short section. Why don't you have more support? Because Goldcrag only has 100 soldiers to watch the town and miles of road, and there are wretches everywhere. If we try to watch a longer stretch than this, we'll be too spread out, and then we'll be killed. Shima frowns. You have a duty to the pact. All I hear are excuses. Zarin snorts. And Avadon has a duty to us. Where are you? The wretches are everywhere now. Shima doesn't seem impressed. I'm sure you're doing all you can. We sure are, and I don't know what happened to those hands Avadon sent here. We saw them pass on the road. We thought they would help, but we never saw them come back. I hope you can do what they didn't. Need anything else? I'd like to know more about the dragon. He snorts. I'm only a watcher. I've never been anywhere near the dragon, and I hope never to be. All I hear are rumors. What have you heard? That the dragon's lair is infested with wretches, the creature's own cave. Now I ask you, what use is it to be a dragon if you can't even rid your own lair of pests? He thinks. Or maybe the creature is so arrogant that it lets humans do the work. Wouldn't surprise me. Anything I can help you with? He shakes his head. I don't have any way to pay you. If you would help us anyway, it would be a nice change. See a wolf or a wretch? Get rid of it. That's the help we need. He points to the east. There's a farmer that way that's been begging us for help for weeks. Name is Halrik. Want to help me? Shut him up. Okay. I'll be going then. Well, watch yourself. This road is free, but once you're out of sight of this camp, it's not safe. I'm going to assume in this guy's favor that he really is doing all that he can. With only 10 people, there's really only so much length of road that you can effectively cover. What is this? Halrik's freehold. Oh, okay. There's a young woman standing by the side of the road, pulling on a cow. She has a rope around its neck and is trying to drag it toward the farm to the north, but it seems content to remain where it is. Then she sees you. She turns to greet you, holding onto the rope with one hand, and curtsies. Welcome, warrior. You are a warrior, right? You look like it. I'm Tolia. Hello. Greetings. I am a hand of Avadon. Her jaw drops. Really? Wow, wow. I've heard that hands go by, but I've never seen one. One of the warriors that protects the pact. My father would love to hear. Oh, I almost forgot. My father told me that I was supposed to tell any warriors I saw that he might hire them. Yes, I've already heard. Assuming that your father is what was his name? Halrik? Hell something? Tell me about your father. Halrik, yes. His name is Halrik. She points at the large nearby farm. He is in there. He needs help, but none of the soldiers give it. He told me if I saw any warriors that I should let them know, and then get away from them. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to say the last part. Nathalie says, That is all right. Your father sounds wise to have said it. I would be glad to help your father. She grins. Her teeth are blindingly white in her deeply tanned face. He is inside. He would be happy to see you. Now I have to go. I'm sorry if I'm rude. Goodbye. She turns and leaves, dragging the cow after her. Conversation ends. I did not actually see the girl. Where was she? Huh. Oh well. Okay. So this is Halrik's farm. His daughter seemed either just nervous or maybe a little bit suspicious. Oh, there she is, with the cows. Accursed cows! Tolia continues to look after her cows, trying to keep them from wandering off where the wolves can get them. She is a small person, and the cows don't treat her with the respect and obedience she deserves. Or does she deserve that? Tell me about your farm. Oh, I'm sorry, my father told me not to talk to... told me not to. Talk to Halrik, he will tell you things. Having trouble with your cows? She frowns at the recalcitrant creatures. Always. I hate them. And they hate me. My father makes me keep them by the farm and safe, but they make it so difficult. I'm glad for what will happen to them. That's pretty harsh. Are they in danger? Yes, from the wolves and the wretches who always want to steal them away. They won't bother me as long as I stay close to home. But they love to take our cows. What will happen to them? They'll be sold to the soldiers and Zethron's aerie. Then they'll be fed to the dragon. And good riddance. That's pretty harsh. Anything over this way? What are these skeletons here? Look like... I don't know, they have a longish looking skull. Oh, more wolves. Well then. Oh, I think, now that I just remembered, I think the quest, that wolf quest mentioned killing 8 red fur wolves in total? I think so. So this should be numbers 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, Nathalie, just wait there. Okay. Oh, why did you run all the way there? I guess it turned out to be alright, since I didn't see that wolf there, but... strange. Alright. So, 4 of them down. 4 more to go. More potion of health, and yes, I'm going to distribute them among the party members at some point. Steel bracer. Oh, I also could have gone back to the town and used this at the smithy. No, actually, this is a different one that I had seen before. Weapon increases physical damage and armor. Okay, armor is the same. Interesting. So let's see. You can have this. Yes, still just under the encumbrance limit. But why don't you give this to her, actually? She could wear a little bit more armor. I don't know, maybe she could even be wearing a shield. I don't know if this rod is one-handed or two-handed. Not that it should be necessary for her to be too heavily armed. Ideally, she shouldn't be in melee combat at all. But you know, sometimes it can't always be helped. Alright, okay, more wolves north of here. But let's see Halrik first. Oh, and then... yeah, I'm going to see him in this episode, and then I'm going to end it. Yes, more stuff to steal. Oops, there he is already. Almost ran right past him. There is an old farmer sitting at the table eating stew. His skin is dark and leathery, the result of decades of exposure to the harsh sun of the Kva. When he raises his spoon to his mouth, you see that he is missing 2 fingers on his left hand. He watches you calmly as you enter his home. Ah, a hand. I recognize the look. He stands and shakes your hand. I am Halrik. I welcome you to my home. These are hard times, and these lands have grown wild. I am forced to pay for that which should have been given. If you have time, I have an offer for you. You need my help? I do, and I will pay for it. Due west of here, over the river, there is a gang of wretches. They have a few wolves with them. They come at night and steal my cows. And they're getting bolder. I fear they will do more soon. The soldiers outside are useless. They refuse to help, so I will pay you if you get rid of them. I can do it. I'm glad. As I said, go west and a little south. There will be a bridge over the river. Cross it and the scum will be to the west. What will you pay me? Money, and 2 handy trinkets from my soldiering days. It will be worth your time, I promise you. Okay. What can you tell me about yourself? I farm this land. The river has left a few patches of land that can grow crops, and I can feed and look after cows until I can sell them to the aerie. Zethnar's aerie buys cows from you? Yes, the humans buy them to feed the dragon. My job is to keep them fed and safe until then. How long have you been here? For 30 years. Built this home with my own hands, and then made it bigger, and bigger again. Raised 5 children. This is my land, and I won't be driven off it. He looks up at the weapons on the wall to either side of the fireplace and nods. Have you been a farmer your entire life? No. He looks down at his mutilated left hand. I was a soldier. Did well until I was forced out of the Legion. Good thing for me I had enough money saved to buy the land here. Did you lose one of those fingers in battle? Yes, one of them, bitten off by a wretch, but not the other. What happened to it? Lost it to the Stone Code, disobeyed an order. Penalty was discharge in the finger. But they let me choose which finger to lose. Smallest one on my left hand. Code is harsh, but fair. Oh well. These lands have grown wild, you say? Look around for yourself. Wolves and wretches everywhere, and it's getting worse. He looks down at his stew and frowns. My family can't feel safe anymore. Nobody's can. And we know who to blame. And who do you blame? He looks you right in the eye. The Pact and Avadon. We pay so much in taxes. We provide warriors. In return, we're supposed to be kept safe. Well, where are you? Where are the warriors? Where is our safety? Shima turns and looks at you, interested in how you will react to this blatant insubordination. You're right. Something should be done, and I'm sure something will be done. I'm going to see to it. Halrik seems surprised. I'm glad to hear that from one of your kind. I just wish I still had that kind of help. Anything else you want? No, actually. Okay, Halrik's farm. You met a farmer named Halrik. Raided by a band of wretches living to the west. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty large house, I have to say. Yes, okay. 18. Wow, that's harsh. And if I cannot ever reduce that anymore, then I don't know how to afford or how to justify opening any of these chests. 18. Spending 18 lockpicks on just one locked chest seems like too much of an investment. I mean, maybe at some point I will be rolling in them, but well, we'll see. Hey, Kalia. There is a lone woman sitting back here doing some repair work on a thick leather jerkin. Even with the fire unlit, it is very hot in this room, but it doesn't seem to bother her. The presence of armed warriors in her home does seem to bother her. She politely suggests that you return to the common room and speak with Halrik. Okay. So I don't know if she's his wife or just some maid or I don't know, or one of his daughters maybe. Well, some more experience for opening this door. Sure, why not? And some stuff in this chest. Some stuff in here. Some tools that I don't need. More experience, wow. Okay. And a steel shield that I'm not going to steal. No, don't steal shield. I'm not that kind of adventurer. Alright, anyway, that's enough for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, see you next episode. Until then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.